Hey y'all, it's Kai from Colorful Dream Studios. Do you need help writing your resume? I'm here to help. So for what I like to do is I like to put my name first on the top, full name. If you go by nickname, you can put it at the end in a parentheses. And then I like to put my town. I don't put in my street address. You could put your street address. You don't have to put the number. Because like if you're sending your resume to so many people, it might be kind of weird to send the street number or at least the address number. If you live on Grass Lane, you can put a Grass Lane, but you don't have to put the number. I don't think you have to. I haven't had a problem with that. But I just, for safety reasons, because you're sending it to so many people, I like to just do the town. So I put the town in, and then I also put a little icon next to them. And then I put my phone number and then my email. And then what I like to do is I put experience. And then, so also a little quick tip. If you have the experience for different positions, like let's say you could be an office assistant or a customer service person, and you can make separate resumes. I recommend putting them in a different color so you know which is which. And for colorblind people, I would just recommend putting a symbol somewhere, so this way you know which is which. But it's for my office resume, it's in a dark blue, and then for my social media resume, it's in red. So that kind of thing. So I like to put in a general blurb. So right now I have for my office assistant resume, I have seeking to utilize my strong organizational and communication skills to contribute to a dynamic office environment, eager to provide efficient administrative support and contribute to overall success of the team. So I like to put the little blurb there, and then I list my skills. So for skills, I have communication, excellent written and verbal communication skills. And then we have organization, strong organizational and time management skills, customer service, proficient in providing exceptional customer service. What do we have? We have computer skills, proficient in Microsoft Office Suite, Word, Excel, and Outlook. And then we have sales support, experience entering quotes and sales orders. And then customer outreach, ability to reach out to existing and new customers. Order management, experience following up on quotes and expediting orders. And then we have digital marketing, so if you're applying for an office position, but you also have another skill, you could kind of put that in there just in case, because I have worked for companies where I apply for an office job and they're like, oh, you have a graphic design degree, why don't you do that too with less pay, with the same pay, but it's something. And then so I put in digital marketing, social media management, content creation, SEO, and then design, Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, Canva, and CapCut. So if you are somebody that's in the creative field and you're trying to get something because you need money, I recommend just putting something in there that's also what you really want to do, because you never know what's going to happen. And then even jobs I didn't get, they're like, oh, well, I like that you have this here. And then so for experience, I have 2 different positions that I used to work for. And then I'll have a freebie that everyone can download if they want an example or whatever you could use it to. So I have administrative assistant, utilize research and data entry ability to find emails to add to the database, answered phones and responded to emails in a timely manner, sent out marketing emails to potential customers with attention-grabbing subject lines. Sorry, I've got a cough drop. So I put that in there just in case I apply for an office job, and then, they might be interested in that. So it's always helpful. And then I wrote designed flyers to advertise to the company. And then the other positions, also administrative assistant. I always list them at the same thing, so if I'm applying for administrative assistant, I'm just going to change the title. Even if one of them was office, and then the other one was data clerk or something. And then so the second one I have reaching out to customers to identify and address the needs of the company. Maintained a well-organized and efficient work environment, including supply replenishment, which is great for the office stuff. and then scheduled appointments and meetings, created designs and made posts for the company's social media. And then if you don't have like a lot of like work experience and you have like other things, you could just like list the title and then like the years you worked or whatever. You could just kind of put it in there just in case you don't have a lot of experience. Because like with me, I was laid off from the last 3 jobs I had, so now my resume looks ridiculous. And so I just kind of slid it in there so they know that I have been working for a while. And then I just put education, which I have an associate in graphic design. And then for cover letter, I have, Dear Hiring Manager, I'm excited to apply for the Social Media Specialist position, bringing a vibrant blend of creativity, strategic insight, and technical expertise to elevate your digital presence. With a strong foundation in content marketing, graphic design, web design, and photography, I craft social media campaigns that don't just look stunning, they connect, convert, and tell your brand story. I have hands-on experience managing platforms like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, TikTok, backed by proficiency in tools such as Adobe Creative Suite, CapCut, Canva, HubSpot, and Google Analytics. My work is rooted in performance, optimizing metrics, tracking engagement, and evolving strategies to meet audience needs. With WordPress and basic HTML, CSS skills, I can also ensure your web content aligns seamlessly with your social media messaging. Collaboration is at the heart of my approach. I thrive in a fast-paced environment where ideas flow freely and every post, graphic, or reply builds community and boosts brand affinity. I'm confident that my creative eye, marketing, and acumen and passion for storytelling will be a valuable asset to your team. Thank you for considering my application. I'd love the opportunity to contribute your digital success and help spark meaningful connections with your audience. Sincerely, me. Although that was all like written with AI, so that I can't take credit for that. But it's like I don't even think people look at cover letters anymore, so it's like just whip something up like that. And I'll even post a free one down in the comments. If you have any resume tips, feel free to leave a comment below.